video regarding builds. Now this build is going to be this build I'm about to show you is a burn build. Now there's different variations of the Eclipse protocol that many people use. Now it is known to spread status effects, and it's a status effects heavy build. I've just noticed something here. I need to put a mod on this one, and I'll show you why in a moment. But I'm going to go through the build with you guys, and any agents that are interested in building this build, if you need to farm for the parts, if you need to, yeah, if you need to farm for the parts, if you need to, yes, farm for the parts, if you're missing parts or you need help building it, just drop me a message. I'll be very happy to jump into a part with you and just walk through the basics on how to recap the build, you know, different parts of different pieces. Now with that said, let me go through this. I really need to expertise these more. This should be higher in expertise, so I'm going to do that quickly now. So this is a quick demonstration how you expertise it, and I'm going to show you why. So I will be going through each stage of this build, but you've realized this is only in 8. I want to bring this up. Let me bring this up to a 12. Realize what happens to the armor when I'm doing this. Maybe this should be, yeah, yes. So where it says expertise there, you realize that's going up. That does make a difference once you get this up to 16, 17. We'll stop there. So let's go through the build, and I'm going to show you why I've done that, because now you see all my expertise levels are all 12, while the Imperial Dynasty piece is 16. So let me read to you what the Eclipse protocol actually does. Now on the right hand side it says Eclipse protocol 2-piece, and as you see, I'm running 4 pieces Eclipse protocol, 2 pieces status effects, 3 pieces skill haste and hazard protection, 4 pieces indirect transmission. Your status effects now spread on kill to all enemies within 10 meters and refresh 50% of the duration. So that basically means once the status effect is on an enemy, you're gonna want to kill that enemy and spread the status effects. Now so the indirect transmission does that. The status effects spread on kills. Now fire is a status effect, as well as the riot foam is a status effect, so these will spread. Now I've got 4 pieces of this, as you realize. Now the reason why I call this a burn build, and is because on the Imperial Dynasty holster, you can see what it says here: Dragon's Glare, while in combat, applies burn to enemy closest to you within 20 meters. The cooldown is 35. So I'm going to demonstrate that in a moment. Now I've got Sokolov concern, because this has got the named maxed out status effect on there. As you can see, it's got skill damage, and it's a skill tier, and it's got SMG damage. So really I should be running an SMG. Now alternatively, I could change this. I could come down here and put contractor's gloves on here. No, sorry, not contractor's gloves. I could put sorry, I'm all over the place here, guys. Keep up with me. So I could, this has got Eclipse protocol, right? What I can actually do is swap the knees, and what I'm trying to show you guys here is this. Fox's Prayer, right? I can get Fox's Prayer. Change the weapon damage core into a skill core, and as you can see the status effects on that, and you can see rifle damage. Now the reason why I say that is because I use the Harmony rifle, and I'm going to use that more, and you see the damage there, expertise weapon damage is 23. So I hope I'm keep up with me. I hope I'm not confusing anyone. But it's what you can do is play around with the builders, effectively saying. So I can change that from the S&D damage and put Eclipse Protocol knees on gloves on here, which I don't have out here now, but I can. Well, I do. I mean, that's a damage core, but I can get a skills core, and it will be an all yellow build. Now, the reason why this will make sense to everybody once I get going. So, not to lose you, indirect transmission on the 4-piece Eclipse Protocol basically spreads the status effects, the riot foam or the fire. On the sticky bomb, a sticky bomb burn variant shoots an adhesive payload that burns the target and creates a flame that can ignite nearby hostiles. It can be remotely detonated to burn a large area. Right now, you're going to see where it's a skill tier 6, burn damage, burn duration, and skill haste is on there. Right, so, and then I've got the Firestarter Chem launcher, and that creates a cloud of explosive gas that can be ignited through explosive weapon fire, etc., etc. So with that, everything here is going to burn, basically, ladies and gentlemen and agents. So that's why I use this. Now the Capacitor exotic rifle. Now you can see I've expertise up to 22. So it's 22% more weapon damage, as well as the assault rifle damage at 15%. And damage to armor, which is 12%, which is decent. So, but I'm going to read this to you. Shooting enemies builds stacks to cap of 40. Each stack grants 15% skill damage after 5 seconds. Stacks decay 1 per second. For each skill core tier, gain 75% weapon damage. Now, the skill cores it's talking about is what I was saying about the cores. You see, each of these have a skill core. You see the core attribute is a skill tier. I've got 6 of them on this build. So the Capacitor's doing wonders, and the Harmony now finishes this off. Rifle damage is 23%, and then you've got rifle dash 15%, critical hit damage, and headshot damage. I want to be hitting them ahead, but perfect in sync. Hitting the enemy grants 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a non-shielded skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled with both buffs are active at the same time. So in battle, the Harmony and the Capacitor both grant me skill damage. So let's go and see what this looks like live in battle. And if you heard me in my last video, I'll put the link to that last video at the end of this video, and I will show you what that looks like in action. Now, what you want to focus on here when I go out here, should I do a bounty, or should I just do, let's do a bounty. So we've got multiple enemies on the screen at the same time. I want one up here. Exactly where I wanted it to be. Right, so let's go and do this better. I'm not going to invite anyone in because I don't want there to be any confusion on what's happening.
Civilians in distress.
So, and another cheeky thing you can do before I run into this. If you notice my pistol, now this is the TD guard custom, right? This gives you a skill tier when you're holstering it. When you unholster it, amplifies weapon damage by 25% to burning enemies. After 5 kills, applies burn to the next enemy you hit. Now I don't use this gun, which I should. So as you can see, when people are burning, I should whip out the pistol and start hitting people with it. But anyway, let's go on, and I'll show you how this build works. So again, it's the Capacitor or the Harmony I want to use, and you want to use them in conjunction with each other. And as you saw, I read out the pistols. So I'm going to run in here. Hopefully I can find enemies straight away. At this one standing around. So he's disappeared. All right. so he's on fire. He's gonna come down. Right. Right. So, not good.
Detected from the control point
Didn't
in
really
proximity.
spread much there. Someone else is here. You know what I should have done? Someone's over there. Now the Imperial Dynasty needs to kick in any moment now. 35 seconds cooldown. She's over there. She's on flames now. Do you see her on flames there? Now those flames, as she's going to do that, ignites it. Now everybody in the area would have gone into flames as well. But what I want to do now, I want to kind of delay myself now. I totally should have just showed you to start with that. I want to now let 30 seconds go by. And we'll see it go into action. So let's just hold back a bit. Let me wait about 30 seconds. Probably done about 10-15 now. Let's just wait a bit. And when I enter the room, there's our people. If you look on the map, when I enter the room, you're going to see people in there, and they should all go to flames. Now, it's within, like we say, let's look at that again. On Imperial Dynasty, it is within, within 20 meters. 35 seconds cooldown. Right. So that's going to be everyone in the room. So let's just wait a bit. Yeah, let's just wait a bit. See how this pans out. I mean, that should be about 35 seconds. Yeah, let's go in now. Right. So I want to sneak in here. Right. There you go. Let's just wait here. Within 20 minutes, everybody in the room should go to flames any moment now. After those 30 seconds are up. As long as no one comes up here. Maybe I'll go a bit closer. They should be on flames now. Taking a bit more time than I thought it would. They should be on flames now because we're within 20 meters. Gotta be very patient. They should be on flames now, people. Let me step off a bit. I want to hide. I don't want to be seen. Okay, it's not working for some reason. What I can do then is this. Right, now you see him up there, everybody's on flames. Do you see that now? So, get the cloud over there. That puts him on flames. That's everybody dropping.
Target spotted.
Wow. Okay. That was interesting. Still on flames there. on that. So everyone's on flames, as you can see. And these flames will just keep spreading. As long as I feel... He's coming for me. Not those two. Alright. So... chuck a grenade over there. That's it, that target's down.
That's your target.
Okay, you hear that person screaming? That is the Imperial Dynasty. That person screaming down there.
Nice.
And then you see on flames again because that person over there died. Stacks up. Who just hit me like that?
Gonna take all your stuff.
Right. So hopefully when I go into the next room, hopefully the Imperial Dynasty kicks in straight away. I'm gonna wait back a bit. Game of patience. So we're gonna run in now. It's 20 meters, so that should have been that whole room, but I don't know, maybe the cooldown is a bit more time sensitive than I thought it was. But I really want to get as close to these guys as possible.
Oh man, this just sucks.
Him going down the stairs, Imperial Dynasty should set him alight any moment now. But something's not working. What I will do is do that. Blow him up and look at everybody on the flames there, guys. So this agent is the build. This is why, and everyone's burning there, right? On death, and you see everyone's just burning. Look at Cloud over there, igniting. He's on flames.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Everybody's on flames over there. He's down there. He's trying to get an angle on me. He won't be able to. He has got to come upstairs. There's a sniper down there. So now he's going to try to run up to me. So he's going to come try and run up to me. I can just do that. Can run out. He's going to be on flanks. Get some capacitor stacks going. And the stacks on this gun is that's 36 on there. While he's across there trying to aim me up, he's gonna die. I got you. Good. Get his stacks up. He's dead. So where's he disappeared to? He's gone around there. I've got to secure the area now. So got to be careful because this has got pure. He just wants to drill me with that LMG he's got. He's on flame still.
like
There
you
you
earned
go.
yourself another
So
bounty.
that's
Well
how,
done.
that's a great demonstration of how the, he's gonna get up. Okay. Right, so that's a great demonstration on how the burn build is. That's the Eclipse Protocol. And again, anybody that wants to build this build, I don't mind running Summit with you to get the pieces, or wherever Eclipse Protocol is dropping. Now the symbol for the Eclipse Protocol, as you can see, is there. It's like a hazard kind of thing. And then what we can do, you can look on the map, see where is dropping Eclipse Protocol. And if it's not dropping in Washington, there's Brooklyn, and then there's New York. It's not dropping here, no. Strikers is in the Fairview power plant. Summit, now you can change that to, that's on Strikers, but you can change that to Eclipse Protocol. Let's have a little look around. So it's definitely gonna be New York or Brooklyn. The dark zones, I can't see Eclipse Protocol. Let's have a good look in case I've missed it. Yeah. So, and if anyone's wondering how I've done that, you just press up on the map. So let's look at where's Brooklyn, and there you go. For some reason it wasn't there before. So let's go to Brooklyn. Not dropping here. No, okay, we can try New York. Yes, there you go. So it's dropping in oh no, that's Douglas and Harding. Or no. Let me try that one more time. Agents. Yeah, it is actually, that's Douglas and Harding. So this whole area is Eclipse Protocol. This whole area, just not the mission. So agents, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I'm gonna call it a day. But again, anybody that wants to have a good burn build and wants help with this, definitely please, you can either leave a message on the YouTube upload that I'm about to go up. So it'll be up Thursday. It'll be up Thursday the 10th of July onwards. You will see it on there, and you can leave a comment on in the comment section. If you look in the description, you'll see my gamer tag, and you can send me a message, and I will gladly help anybody that needs help putting this build together. And it will be an honor and a pleasure to help anybody that wants to put the build together. So I'm gonna pause here, and I'm gonna put another video up of this random gameplay of it. But I'm gonna pause here now, agents. Again, thank you for watching. Get the likes and comments up as well. And if you've not subscribed, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch. Thank you very much again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next live.
Play emote, money shower.